Opening fire.
There we go. Structure exposed. Keep hitting them. There we go. Center torso destroyed. Pilot incapacitated.
Well, there goes nothing.
Hey everybody, welcome to a brand new series, Battletech. I frickin' love this game, dude. I played so many hours of this game. It was a problem for a little while. Anyway, I really like this game a lot, guys, and I want to share this game with you because I feel like it's got a beautiful story. The artwork is a little different than I'm used to, and kind of it's just really cool. You'll see. And it's been such a fun experience for me. Now there's a really cool mod that I love to play called RogueTech, and we will get into that someday. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get there, but I'd like to go through kind of a vanilla-esque campaign with you first. Not as much. Yeah, so we're not going to be playing with mods, essentially. Now, this is new. There's a new DLC, Urban Warfare. I haven't played that yet. Flashpoint. I've played Flashpoints before. I have not played them all. But I kind of want to go back through the campaign to share the story with you guys, just in case you haven't seen it. And any of you who have seen the story, you're certainly welcome to skip through that stuff. And I will actually... I'm going to try something new. I'm going to put that stuff in the comments of the video. So if you guys want to skip over cinematics, or if you want to go to specific missions, etc., I'm going to try to help you guys navigate through the episodes to get specifically what you're looking for. So we're going to go ahead and start a new campaign here. The standard campaign. I'll just check the settings with you guys. Now this one I'm going to make it pretty easy. So we do want to have mech destruction and lethality. Don't want it to be Iron Man. I want to be able to save. I'm not going to save scum, but in case stuff goes wrong, like sometimes this game fails to load correctly when you leave a mission, and it won't like create a save checkpoint, and so you load back into the game and then you're back in that mission. It's kind of a bummer considering how long the load screens can be in this game. I don't want to do unequipped maps just because I want to be able to show you guys mechs. I want to be able to go through and do builds with you. So maybe mech destruction. I'm okay with that staying on. No real salvage. Yeah, so this is good enough. This is fine. And we do want the 3 parts because it's easier. Sometimes I play with 5, but when I want to be showing more mechs and more builds, I want to go with an easier setting in order to accrue more mechs faster.
I am Kamea of House Urano, High Lady of the Oregon Reach, Protector of Coromadir, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say. A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there. My father used to tell me stories about the ancient times. About the Star League, a golden age of prosperity, upheld by the great mech warriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace. I always dreamed of following in their footsteps. I was too young to see the truth of things. After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne. It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day. Hiring you. I still don't know if you fought for honor or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just in my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. Whether you believe it, that's up to you.
Whew, man, that intro was giving me goosebumps, guys. Oh, I love the music, too. It's so, like, subtle and epic right now. Okay, the Regan Reach is a small kingdom in the rimward periphery, a region of space that lies at the outskirts of the more densely colonized inner sphere. Now, what's really cool about this game, by the way, is that you can mouse over stuff like this, right? If you don't know what the inner sphere is, you can mouse over this. And I probably won't do this for everything, but when you guys are playing, this is really useful. So now we can see the inner sphere is the region of space within about 500 light years of Terra, or Earth. This area is divided between the 5 successor states to the former Star League. This region is the heart of human civilization and culture. Beyond the inner sphere is the periphery. All right. It is a home to the Regan Coalition, a federation organized around a parliamentary monarchy and ruled by the Arano family. For 3 generations under the rule of House Arano, the Regan Coalition has remained a relatively peaceful corner of the periphery. It is here your story begins. And that music still. Hopefully I remember to turn it up during the intro here, guys, because it sounds so fantastic. It would be really good to have it up loud right now. Okay, I love Kurita, like, because of the dragon. Maybe I want to try something I've never played, though. I was going to do some Steiner I've done, of course. I haven't done Davion. Let's see. Mech warriors who hail from the Federated Suns tend to possess more finely honed skills and better equipment than their counterparts from the other regions of space. They often see themselves as righteous warriors and champions of liberty, sometimes to a fault. Though nearly extinguished by the Draconis Combine, in the First Succession War, the Federated Suns, a constitutional monarchy ruled by the renowned House Davion. Okay, so that's the house name. Okay. Has become arguably the most powerful of the 5 great successor states. Through skillful military campaigns and subtle diplomacy, House Davion has significantly increased the number of star systems under its control in the last 2 centuries. Let's do it. Alright. You are of noble birth. Though immigrants to the Regan Reach, your family soon established a comfortable presence in a small backwater system on the edge of a Regan space. By the time you were born, your family had become the de facto ruling nobility of the system's only inhabited planet. You were the oldest child, heir to the family's titles, and the ancestral battle mech, an old blackjack BJ-1. This is where you met Raju Mastiff Montgomery, a veteran of the Succession Wars, whom your parents hired on for a season to train you as a mech warrior. Raju was a strict but capable teacher, and you quickly became a skilled pilot under his tutelage. It was an uneventful life. Let's see, what do we want to pick here? I think we went bankrupt and we had to start again. Do I want gunnery? Do I want to care about that, guys? Do I? I've never done Exiled, so let's do that. Okay, we'll get some gunnery. Once the promising young scion of your family, you committed an unforgivable transgression and were sentenced to life in exile. You stole away with the family's ancestral blackjack and set off to find a new life to call your own. Let's do it. Oh, all right. I kind of also want to do the Regan Coalition Soldier. I haven't done that. What else haven't I done? I haven't done Frontier Pirate. Tired of living under the authority of others, you fell in with a local pirate gang in the Rimworld periphery. It was an unruly crew, but an effective one. Roaming the periphery afforded you your outfit with a steady supply of poorly defended merchant caravans and supply depots to prey upon. While raids did occasionally devolve into combat, you quickly learned that successful piracy is mostly about being in the right place at the right time with the right threats at a good show of force. And a good show of force. I like that description. I think we're going to go with that. After years of roaming the frontier, your outfit's luck eventually ran out, landing you in an Regan Coalition prison. Hearing of your bad turn of fortune, Raju dragged you out of jail, giving you a second chance under his mentorship. After heavy rehabilitation, you proved your worth and were inducted into the House Arano Royal Guard. Nice. So it is that you find yourself reunited with your old mentor, preparing your ancestral blackjack for guard duty on the coronation day of the Lady Kamea Arano. Alright, call sign. Ooh, let's find a sweet looking mofo. I like that hair. We're doing it. We're doing it live. Vamarixa. Enter your first name. Sheila. The badass. Alright. Boom! Alright, cool. We got 3 gunnery, 2 piloting, 3 tactics, and 3 guts. We are a she. Vamarixa Sheila the badass. Wait, was it supposed to be DeTanzerville? I can't remember. I got it wrong, maybe. Alright, so your character background. We are from the Regan Reach Federated Sons. Day after our 16th birthday, we were exiled for an unforgivable transgression. Out on your own, you fell into the life of a frontier pirate. Yes, we did. Here we go. The High Lord Tomato Arano II is dead. The Regan Reach is left at an uncertain crossroads. Once prosperous, it is now a kingdom in decline, surrounded by powerful neighbors. Lord Santiago Espinoza, brother-in-law to the late High Lord, is convinced that the slow-moving council of founding houses must be dissolved. His proposed directive would conscript their house guard and centralize power under a single throne. However, the High Lord's heir, the noble Lady Kamea Arano, is determined to rebuild the Reach without transforming it into an authoritarian state. She refuses to enact her uncle's directive and has rebuked his vehement pleas to reconsider. On the morning of Lady Arano's ascension to the throne, her loyal captain of the guard, Raju Mastiff Montgomery, makes preparations to escort her safely to the coronation procession that awaits in Cordia City. Listen to that music. Get Jack, guys. I love this game, man. The tutorial mission is a little lame, I think. I mean, not if it's your first time playing, right? Okay, if it's your first time playing the game, the tutorial is awesome. But for me right now, the tutorial is the less exciting part that I think you guys are going to see me go through. But I've already done it, you know, and I'm not really necessarily looking forward to doing it again. But I'm looking forward to playing this game in general. Like, I haven't played Battletech in a while, guys, and I'm just really stoked to be kind of getting my mech on again, you know? And I'm looking forward to doing some mech build guide videos, you know? Like, I want to show you some of the builds that work for me. And if anybody of you guys watch Barduel, like, he's amazing, by the way. I love his stuff. So I'm going to kind of skip the reading now. I'm not going to skip all the reading, right? There will be some stuff that they'll say, but I'm not going to read every single bit of dialogue. The episodes would be very slow paced if that was the case. Okay. Use the right mouse button, Q or E. Okay. So I'll leave this up for a brief minute so you guys can read it if you want to. I'm not going to read through all this. I will read some of the stuff, but probably not the tutorial stuff. So we're really just going to be doing a rundown of the mech, right? Making sure it's operating right, checking the weapons, checking the motion systems. Let's see. Move your mech to the marked location. Okay.
I'll go right out and say it, kid. I wasn't completely honest with you the other day. There's going to be more to this
So
job.
essentially I'm just going to hit tab to select the mech. And then you can use tab to select your targets as well. So they want me to test out my weapons. Here we go. You can hit enter to fire too. I should change that. So it'd be nice if it was spacebar for me. Woo! Urban mech down! So good, guys. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Got a target dummy coming in. So he's been training Lady Arano for her whole life.
Kamea's like a daughter to me. And her late father, High Lord Tamati, was a good friend.
Alright, so let's go ahead and shoot this dude. Sometimes we'll do called shots to get specific pieces of armor, but I think, you know, for this it's fine. Alright. Back to our turn again. We can fire the same thing. There we go. Knocking him down. Target dummy destroyed. So anyone that's new to Battletech, you basically, like, there's components inside every mech and every vehicle, and destroying those components has an effect.
She's been a loyal companion to Kamea since they were kids. Aside from you, there's no one I'd rather have by my side in a fight.
I'll do my best not to interrupt those guys. Or to stop what I'm saying when they occur. So you can see down here, we've got jump selected. We'll just use that to get over here. Nice. Man, they look so cool. How cool is that, you know?
Yeah, I was afraid of
Other
that.
than overheating.
Jets build a lot of heat, and that was more than your engine could handle. Head on into that water. We need to get you cooled off.
And again, I'm just using tab to select myself quickly. We're going to move into the water and cool the mech off. You can see the heat bar underneath there. Plasma leak detected. Jump jets are damaged. Okay. Yeah, we don't have time to replace the jets. That's fine. Alright, so let's select ourselves, and it says melee the target. So let's go over here. Click on this guy, and then you'll see this circle show up here, and that's where you're going to move to. So you can select different ones if there's multiple slots. In this case, there's only one, so we just hit attack. We're coming in for the kill, man. That Panther's going down. Headbutt to the face! Nice.
Push that engine, kid. If something goes wrong today, I want to know that your mech can maneuver.
Me too, buddy. Me too. Man, Mastiff is a total badass. I love that dude. Here we go. Here we go. Ronin. So you can speed those up, by the way, those transitions. You can actually just hit spacebar if you want to do that on your game. I will do it sometimes, but a lot of times I like to watch these mechs and just watch them, like, run because they look so freaking cool. Yep, it's combat ready. Alright, let's go. Time to escort
Of course, this mech warrior
Lady
was
Kamea.
a student of yours. I'd expect them to know their way around a cockpit.
One thing I really appreciate is that those sort of the voice acting they do, even though it's not all the time, even though I'm skipping the dialogue, that voice acting will give you a general gist of what's going on in the story. And I will, of course, read the more important pieces of the story. So Victoria is basically rebelling with her father. And so now they're going to war.
Mission successful.
I remember the Oregon Reach of old, the time of the Great Expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the Council deliberates while our economy falters, and the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further. We are here today because if Lady Arana will not act, someone must. I know what I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember, today we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory, to its proper strength. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate!
I love the story in this game. The way they've presented it like that. I absolutely love it. I cannot commend these guys enough for how good of a job they did with all that. It just energizes my whole body when I feel that, you know, when I hear the music and I watch that. It's crazy.
Command interface initiated.
Here we go, guys. It's time to get in a fight. All right.
This is damned odd, and I don't like it. Kid, keep your head on a swivel and be ready for anything.
You got it, Papa Bear.
Confirmed.
All right, so we're just going to sprint everybody and kind of just get them up here nice and quick. We got a contact, it sounds like. An explosion over there. Those are Royal Guard mechs. I guess that's what that symbol means. That's their faction.
Your people need you.
Thank you, Raju. I will prove myself worthy of the faith you've placed in me.
Can we flank
That
right
I
here?
have no doubt.
Well, we surely can.
Aye, aye.
Let's go that way, shall we?
Location confirmed.
Man, those mechs look so awesome when they're running like that. I feel kind of bad like walking over people's houses, but it's effective, you know? Gets the job done. I feel terrible even saying that. We'll go over here. It's not quite as far as I want to be able to move, but we're going through the trees, so it's going to slow us down a little bit. We can come over here on the road.
Do what you ask.
And Vam's just going to be behind the game a ways here. Alright. Get our butts into the objective so we can trigger this event here. With our tank. Haha. Hail, Mastiff! Hail, Lady Arano! Yep. We'll fall behind you. Guard your 6. My ass! Yeah, we figured you out, dude. Yeah, we know you're the enemy.
Get behind us.
You didn't train me to cower, Raju. You trained me to fight.
You're damn right.
Safeties disengaged.
Oh, yeah, we're taking the safeties off, that's for sure. Okay, can we move? No. What about the blackjack? If we move the blackjack... So here's the thing, guys, if you don't already know this. Oh, I can move there. Okay, this is going to be perfect. So you can sprint, you can move, right? When you sprint, you notice the lines are dotted, right? That means that I can't attack after I move. So if I want to get nice and close with a brawling mech or something, that's a great... You can use that as a way to get in.
Sounds good. I'm moving.
But if you move, you'll be able to shoot. Now, this is a weird setup turn, it seems like. Where you put your mech where you want it, and then... Because I didn't get a chance to shoot, even though I should have been able to. Oof. 8 damage. That looks like an SRM hit. A short-range missile. So those are high damage, but short range. They also generate a fair amount of heat. Now, what I'd really like to do is I'd like to flank this guy, right? I want to get him right in the ass where his back armor is really weak. Problem is, what does the Centurion have for weapons? He's got an AC-10, he's got medium lasers and LRM. So I think he'll hit really well with everything other than the LRM. But I think maybe what we can do... No, we can't. That's not going to do us any good. I was thinking maybe we could get over there and get a better range on this guy. See, you can see this marker right here, right? It's showing you kind of how the how it's darker. It's less transparent. That means that more of my weapons are in a good range right there. So if I can get, like, maybe this will work. That'll be a side shot for him, though. That might be okay, because we can core this guy out from the side. So let's do that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to multi-target, and I'm going to put my LRMs into this guy, hit him a couple times, add some stability damage. But the rest of my weapons, I want them to go to the guy who's really close to me, because you can see I have a pretty good chance to hit with those. So we're just gonna do that. Oh, missed him with the AC-10, man. That would have been a huge damage, so that's a bummer. Shooting our long-range missiles out at this Shadowhawk. Here comes the Shadowhawk. Looks like he's going in for a melee attack. Yep, sure enough. Structure exposed already, man. He went through a chunk of my armor.
The bastard breached my armor.
Ooh, that is not good. Okay. We still want to get this guy from the side. This guy's stability, it looks like it's pretty much gone. Now, we're not going to be able to hit him from the side, unfortunately. I suppose we could reserve and let him move, but I don't really feel like we need to do that. I feel like that Shadowhawk's a pretty serious threat, but I feel like we've already got this Panther sort of like damaged, so let's see. Can I move somewhere that would be a little bit more beneficial? No. I don't really want to get in too close, but those LRMs are going to be crappy, crappy hit anyway. Doesn't even matter. So we're just going to get right in there. It's not going to be super close, and we're going to, we're going to miss some of those LRMs, but at least we'll still be applying damage to this Panther to get it off the field as fast as possible. Oh yeah, lots of red damage there, orange. That means it's going through the structure and it's destroying components. Heat sink, right torso, right arm. All kinds of damage to that guy. So we want to finish him off. So let's go ahead and move in with the blackjack. Now notice we still are in good range for these guys. Let's see. I don't think we need all of our damage put on him. Let's take a look at how many hit points he's got left, just to be sure. Alright, so this red indicates like what we have a chance to hit. Because we're shooting from the front, we basically have a distribution that'll splash onto anything. It'll hit anything. So we could hit him center torso. That's only 12 structure left on that up there. We've got 18 on a leg. We got 14 on a leg. So I think really, and that damage, if we take out a leg, the remaining damage will splash up into the center torso. So I think what we're going to do... Oh, we don't even have multi-target, so whatever. We're just going to go all out. Yeah, why not? It'll blow him up, but we don't care. There we go. He's down. So now he's not going to be taking a turn. Ideally, if you can get guns off the field as fast as possible, that's great. Sometimes you have to split your fire, but as much as you can focus, if you can focus your fire, that is really the way to do it. Alright, now what we want to do here is we're going to get behind this guy. Now we can't do it there, but we can do it here. And that's not perfect for the LRMs. We'll still shoot him anyway, why not? What we want to do though is just open this guy's back armor up, because his back armor is going to be much thinner than his front. And let's just take a quick look at that. Okay, one of his front torsos, 45 armor and 65... Oh, it looks like their armor is really light. Yeah, he has jack armor. He's got 1 armor and 65 structure. So let's look at the back. 6 and 65. So actually we might have peppered his front or something. Well, he just doesn't have any armor. So maybe it would have been better just to come at him from the front, actually. That's not a normal thing, but in this case it looks like that might have been the case. We're just gonna give him everything. Oh, there's a big hit. That AC-10 hit for 60 damage, man. Didn't core him, but oh, he's gonna melee us again, isn't he? Oof. Man, melee is so dangerous.
That shot went internal.
Yeah, I bet it did. Okay, so let's hit him from the side. I was gonna try to get around to his rear again, but we really can't. So let's just open up his side here. And we'll give the LRMs a rest just so we can dissipate some of this heat. And that's not quite enough. Let's take some of these SRMs off again. Okay, that'll be good. Right arm destroyed. Oh, head destroyed, dude. He's done. He's down. Alright, Kameha's under attack. And then there's a city that's under attack as well. There's an armory that we need to get to. Okay, let's get to it.
In the guard. And I fear this is only the beginning.
Now keep in mind, guys, like if enough of you are like, if enough of you want me to read this stuff, I'm certainly happy to do another playthrough. Because I like this game a lot. So I'll probably play a few times. Just kind of, what we do in the game. Oh, okay. I was wondering why I couldn't sprint, guys. I was hitting 3 and it wasn't doing anything. It's because we are unstable.
Got a new contact on my screen.
So we need to let him simmer down a little bit. Oh, he's got bulwark. That's cool. Gives you more damage reduction. It's one of the skills you can get as a mech warrior. Makes sense that Mastiff would have it, considering he's a BA. Alright, here we go.
Orders?
Orders? Well, I'll tell you what, buddy. First thing I want you to do is get up in there. He's pretty light on armor, though, man. So maybe we should have him kind of come in as a secondary. So let's reserve him. Oh, can I not reserve? Is that not a thing? Is that vanilla? That's not a vanilla thing? Okay. I've been playing so much RogueTech, I don't even know. I thought you could reserve. I'm a little confused. Alright, well, we're not going to reserve then. I think we'll just basically move him into the trees. He doesn't need to have line of sight right now. We can always move neck turn. I just want to keep him where he's got damage reduction. Now, what we should do also is angle him a little bit so that that left torso is not exposed. I'm okay with the leg getting destroyed more so than I am with the torso. So we're just going to hunker down here.
Tell me what you need.
Okay, what I need you to do is get in there and put some heat on that tank. Oh, there we go. It's got a clear shot from there. So you can see how it's not bending, right? So if I do this and I mouse over, you can see that, oh, that LRM actually has a really good chance to hit. Does she have good skill in that? Oh, well, she's Chimera Rano. I guess she does. Anyway, I won't have line of sight with anything other than the SRMs. Early game characters, though, will typically not have a very good chance at hitting stuff with that. Of course, it doesn't look like it matters. Yeah, because I can still only shoot. I can still only shoot those, right? The SRMs don't even have the range to get over there, so basically only the LRM is going to fire. Yeah, and it's 95%, so that's fine. I probably could have just moved into the trees for the extra protection. Probably would have made sense.
Copy that.
Plus, I could have been out of line of sight, which means he couldn't have shot at me. Alright, tanks are moving in. Got a Scorpion coming in here. Alright, Vam, what can you do here, buddy? Doesn't look like anything, but what you can do is get into these trees and get closer and get ready for some shots on target. Alright. Some more of these dudes are moving back here. Looks like they're shooting at us. LRMs. Oof, those are some hits on structure, man. Oh, that makes me nervous.
Internal damage.
Alright, there you go. Yeah, we want to... Oh, he's shooting at Mastiff again. Jeez, man. We need to get in there and knock out these targets quick, guys. You get them off Mastiff. Man, it's so weird that I can't reserve. Like, I'm just not used to that. I'm going to laugh if, like, I look back at the videos and it's somewhere in the videos and I'm just not doing it. I mean, maybe I won't laugh super hard, but... Okay, so we want to angle this guy. Yeah, let's angle him so his right side... Can we even do that? There we go. His leg might get shot. But that's okay. It might splash onto back armor, and it's going to go into that right arm, potentially. And that's what we want. We want to get damage away from... Oh, yeah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. I should have sent those LRMs maybe at another target, but I like to just knock out one at a time. You know, really just focus fire. Sometimes multi-target gets me into some shenanigans. He's going to shoot at him again, isn't he? Jeez. That nailed the torso, man. Or was that the leg again? Had to have been the leg, right? Because that's the only one that was open to structure. Okay, Vam. You still shots there? How's your hit chance there? Good. I want you in the woods, and I want you shooting that guy right now. I want that dude to be eliminated. And he is. Nice. Good shots. Alright.
Enemy unit destroyed.
What's next here?
Standing by.
Alright. Kamea, once you get up in there, let's give him something else to shoot at other than Mastiff. We'll get you up nice and fast so you can get some evasion. Just need something else for them to shoot at, you know? I mean, I don't know if they're actually gonna... Yeah, there we go. They're shooting at her. Good. That's what I wanted. I don't want to be getting hit anymore on Mastiff. He is just... His armor is shredded. So if we can distribute that damage a bit more evenly, we're gonna do it. Woo! Oh, she's getting pounded, man. Whew. It's better that she took it, though, than Mastiff. Because, man, he would have probably fell over by now. Okay, now... I want you to get that auto cannon in there, and I want you to take out that striker. There it is. I probably could have taken out both of them, who knows? But man, like I said, I just want to get one more gun guaranteed off the field.
I'm listening.
And now... I can show you. Okay, so what I was talking about before is like, see these different circles? Those are the different places you can move to, and that will change your to hit chance. Now we have a pretty much max to hit chance, so it's not going to matter. But the thing is that we do double damage to vehicles. Oh yeah, that just happened. All right. There goes the new game physics. My computer is not well suited to handle that new, the new technology they incorporated. All right, here comes Victoria, man. She basically is, you know, that's the daughter of the guy who betrayed our entire empire. So she's gonna come in a battle mech apparently. She wants some. She thinks she can handle the Mastiff.
Attention, all Espinosa forces. This is Lady Victoria Espinosa. Lady Arano is to be apprehended and taken alive by my command.
Alright, we want Mastiff in the trees every single turn. We cannot afford him to be... We cannot afford to have him getting hit. Left side... I don't really want that left side to get smacked. But I don't know that we really have a choice here. Okay. What do we got? A locust? What are our hit chances at? 85 on that, huh? That's interesting. Alright, well, let's take this shot. There it is! I love me
That was a critical hit.
that AC-10, man. When that thing hits, just hurts. Maybe I should have taken the locust, actually, because now he's going to have a bunch of evasion. Oh, he actually took hardly any evasion. Oof, man, that's a punch for a little guy. Here comes the spider. He's missing an arm. I think his lasers are in his center torso, though, so it doesn't really matter. 25 damage out of the gate. Lose another evasion. And now we still got the cicada who can go.
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, let's get some more evasion up on Kamea here. Let's get her into the woods. Let's get her out of line of sight of that's oh, she's still in the line of sight of the cicada there. Anywhere I can put her that's not in line of sight of the cicada. No. Okay, well, we'll go here. And she can multi-target. I should have checked her armor to see if I needed to, like, yeah, see, she's got that shredded, so I could have angled her to the right so that no one was shooting at that. Alright, so let's multi-target this guy, and then we're going to send the LRMs over to this dude over here. See if we can knock that spider out and then do some damage to the cicada. Oh, yeah, there we go. Center torso destroyed. Pilot incapacitated. He's down. Nice. Structure exposed on that cicada. What's he going to do? Who's he going for here? Looks like he's moving in. Who's he firing at? Shooting at the Kitaro, the left arm. All right, still not through to structure. Okay. Doing good, guys. Doing good. Alright, Vam. Here we go. Can we get you anywhere in line of sight to take a shot? We sure can. And I think we're going to move you right in here. What kind of shot percentages are we looking at? Not good no matter where we go. Do we have any recoil on the ACs? Not really. Target moved. Okay. So really, I was trying to look at the bonuses and stuff that we have to... We might as well just keep shooting at it. I was looking to see if we had recoil. Like a recoil penalty. I didn't see one, so I think we can just keep shooting at the cicada.
Attention, citizens of Coromadir 6. This is Lord Santiago
that was weird.
Espinosa. With the unanimous support of the founding houses, I have assumed control of the Oregon Coalition. For your own
Sorry about that, guys.
I urge you to remain calm and stay indoors until otherwise instructed. All hostile units, stand down. You have my order and not be harmed. Resist, and you will be fired upon.
Nice, we knocked him down. So if this
Father placed his faith in that man. I gave him my trust. He was family.
all right, so if
What you need.
we take a look at this enemy mech, let's see, which one should we go after? I think we should finish off this cicada who's on the ground. And what's really nice about them being on the ground like this, and let's angle our right side over towards that guy. So he's shooting into our right side. Maybe like that. Now you see the stability meter that's filling up with orange or yellow right there? So underneath Kintaro, right? It's not full right now anymore, but this little white tick, when you get up to that stability threshold, you can't run anymore and you become unsteady. And as you go higher in stability damage, you have a chance to, as you take more stability damage essentially, you have a chance every time you get hit with every projectile or every laser weapon, whatever, every single hit that you take of damage, there's a chance that you will trigger a fall over. Now, the chance is lower when you just first become unsteady, but as you get closer to the cap, it becomes easier to knock you over when hitting you with weapons that do stability damage. Oops. Yeah, let's just go ahead and alpha. I mean, we don't even need to. We're gonna annihilate this dude. It's not like it matters. Let's go for a headshot. CT destroyed. Pilot incapacitated.
Eliminated. My heat sinks can't keep up.
You know, I probably should have. Oh, now I can reserve. That's weird. Oh, I see. It's only before I haven't selected her. Alright. It's been a while since I played this game, apparently, guys. Well, at least we found the reserve button. Because I like using it when I need to. Alright, so we don't have any damage on the blackjack. Let's get in there. Do autocannons even have recoil in vanilla? Maybe they don't. Alright, we don't want to overheat, so let's turn off a few of these medium lasers. One is good, it looks like. Lots of misses. Couple hits. Right arm destroyed.
Enemy mech, critical damage.
Nice. Alright, Mastiff. Get in there, buddy. Let's get you a little closer. And again, we want to protect that left torso. Can't really protect it much there, but a little bit. Okay, here we go. And he's fine to shoot everything. Yeah, it's fine. Not a lot's gonna hit because he's super evasive, but he's losing evasion ticks, and he's gonna get slower, maybe get unsteady. Looks like he's coming in for a melee attack on the Centurion. Whew. It's so scary, guys, getting hit by a locust. By a melee attack by a locust. It's so scary, I'm telling you. You know what's scarier than that, pal?
Location confirmed.
Me taking my aggression out on your little mech. Okay.
Get to that ship, Alexander. I mean it. I will not lose you and my throne on the same day.
Got a dropship coming in. Looks like we got to get on that dropship in time. Think we got some defenses maybe in the way here. It looks like it. What's over here? Vehicles? Okay. Well, let's go stomp those vehicles, shall we? Alright, let's rotate a little bit, get into position over here.
Full throttle.
I zoomed him a little bit. If you guys noticed that, I hit spacebar. I was ready to move on. You'll see me do that sometimes. You can let me know in the comments below if you want me to do that more or less often as you see me do it. Too much or too little.
Talk to me.
Talk to me, Goose. I don't have a shot from there. Doesn't look like I have a shot from anywhere, so I guess we'll... I don't like having that left side exposed like that, so maybe what we'll do is we'll point him like that.
Ready to run.
Trying to protect that left side from those guys on the left there. The left torso, anyway. Looks like we had a vehicle coming in here, crashing through some brush. Alright, Kamea, you're up. Well, she's still a little bit hot. What's this here? Breaching shot, that's right. So if they have protection from the trees or, you know, bulwark or something like that, then you can break through their defenses. That's kind of handy at times. Alright, how can we move her in a way that gives her access to shots on target, like that? And her LRMs are in range. I can't tell if it's saying that's blocked. I think it probably will. That's fine.
Acknowledged. I'm moving.
Pretty cool, those buildings breaking like that. Boy, we are radiating a lot of heat, man. Alright, let's turn off those SRMs and those SRMs. Okay, and that still gives us some pretty good heat rate, or hit rates with the remaining weapons.
Enemy vehicle down.
Nice. One more vehicle down. Okay, what can we do with this blackjack? Can we make a move here? That's not going to do us any good because we can't get shots on target from there. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's right there, and that's in the trees. And it's optimal range. Looky here. That is just about perfecta. Nice, guys. Moving in for the kill. Here we go. Should we fire everything? Is our heat okay? It is. Okay, let's maul this guy. There we go. I can't wait to show you guys clan tech, man. I'm so excited. Like, especially for those of you who've never played Battletech. Like, if you've played Battletech before, then you're already in love with clan, probably. It doesn't mean you're a fanboy. You might be an Inner Sphere fanboy. That's totally cool, too. They're both awesome. But clan, when it first came out, man. Woo, so sexy. So damn sexy.
Aye, aye.
Alright, get up there, Kamea. Did she run into a building or something? She must have. This, okay, that's Kamea. I already moved Mastiff. I got confused there for a second, guys. I know, surprising. Bringing the blackjack up. Get a move on, buddy. This is so cool, man. Alright. So what are we trying to do now? We're just trying to get probably close up here. I There's some defenses up there. Looks like turrets. So let's see if we can get some shots on target here. How about we head right up there with the blackjack, right there. Okay, Victoria.
As you command, my lady.
As you command. Okay, here's Houst in his Wolverine 6R. Wolverines are one of my favorite mechs in the game. I love those things. So I want to protect the right side if at all possible. Can I get a shot here? Where can we get a shot? I don't want to sprint. Okay, that's decent. That'll not really protect the left side. Is there anywhere else we could move? How about that? That looks pretty good. That's going to offer that left side quite a bit more protection. And then I'm going to work on that. Wait, what? What did I miss there? Wasn't that just a move? Must be because it's starting a sequence or something. I don't know. It's been a little weird. It's done that twice, where I'm pretty sure I'm gonna move and then I'm gonna be able to like attack afterwards. Now here I know I'm not gonna be able to because I'm gonna sprint, because I want to get him in here and then I want to show that right side. I don't know, guys. Either way, I don't want to show that left front. Let's see if we can show this arm, because we're not going to be able to get a shot regardless. So let's do this.
Confirmed.
Let's keep that left arm exposed.
Orders.
Okay, so now we should be able to do regular moves. And then knock out these turrets and this mech. And I'm going to keep that left side showing, and I'm going to see how much damage I can do to this turret. Hoping to take this turret out in one shot here. Would be ideal. Ooh, there it is. All right, nice, nice.
Target destroyed.
Okay, let's work on that other turret. We want to get those guys knocked off the field as fast as possible so we can focus on that Wolverine. That Wolverine is dangerous. You see what I'm saying?
You'll have to do better than that.
Dangerous Wolverine.
I've lost a weapon.
Ooh, man. So maybe we should just, now that he's in melee range, maybe we should just kill that Wolverine right now. And then try to get out of line of sight of that turret if possible. I don't see any place where we can, so I guess we'll just get in here. And then Kamea does have multi-target. That's good. So what we'll do here is we'll do a multi-target. We'll put as much firepower as we can into the back of this guy. And then the LRMs, because they're not as good close range yet, because we don't have the skill for it, we're going to send that up to this dude. To this guy. There we go. There we go. Structure exposed. Keep hitting him. There we go. Center torso destroyed. Pilot incapacitated. Man, that was good, guys. That was freaking awesome. All right, Kamea, you're up. Why don't you stay in the trees and just show him that full frontal action. There it is. Come on. Not quite, not quite. Oh, it's there. Nice. Totally. Vam got in there and smoked it. All right. Now we can get in here.
Fall in behind me.
Seal the deal. Take a turn to cool our jets. All right, 5 minutes. Here we go.
Thank you both. I won't forget what you've done for me today. I promise you that.
Okay, so she's going to get on the dropship and head on out of here. All friendly units must survive. Come on. Come on. There you go.
I'll make it happen.
I know you will. I have faith. In Kamea. There we go. We got some enemy units arriving behind us, it looks like. It's Lady Espinosa, Victoria. Raju's like, alright, dude. You get to the dropship. Since your mech is overheating. Ha. Of course, we let the Espinosa, you know, tech guys work on it for us, right? So that's why it's exploding. So, conveniently, we have to eject. And Raju's going to stay and fight and protect us. So the first mission on this one is long, guys. It's very long, so we got through it. Now, it's definitely, you know, I don't know if it was super action-packed, but it's certainly, like, that gives you the gist of what combat's like in this game. But my favorite part of this game is the mech lab. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to head over to the mech lab, okay? We're going to, after this finishes loading, 7 or 8 minutes from now, we're going to go to the mech lab. We're going to get our mech engineer on. Mech tech. We're a mech tech now. So ready yourselves, because it's going to be awesome. Okay. So she's dead. Lady Arano's dead. We've been picked up. Actually, I'll probably go ahead and read this stuff. Seemed appropriate, given the circumstances. After seeing what happened to Markham, it didn't feel right leaving you in the hands of a new directorate. When we picked up your broadcast on the emergency band, we knew what we had to do. What about Mastiff? Sir Raju Montgomery, did you find him? We found his mech. It was completely cored out. Nobody survives a hit like that. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. We supported the Royal Guard on a handful of deployments, and Sir Raju earned my respect many times over. His death is a loss for us all. Were you able to recover my blackjack? Yeah, our mech tech hauled what's left of it into the mech bay. It's isn't pretty, but if you give him enough time, Yang can fix just about anything. Try not to take the loss too hard. Yang said that your mech shows signs of deliberate sabotage. Whoever you had working on it really did a number on the reactor. Punching out was the right move. So what happens now? Well, things aren't looking so hot around here. What with the coup and all. House Espinosa's directorate is the new de facto government of the Regan Reach. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Lady Arano's dead. Her dropship was destroyed on takeoff. It's all over the news. Well, shit. Our sentiments exactly. Oh, we're getting the hell out of Regan territory. I've already booked transport on the first jump ship. Out. We're heading to a nice quiet stretch of independent space all the way across the frontier on the Canopian border. Not a cheap trip, but we'll worry about how we're going to pay for it later. As for you, well, you've got options. According to your blood shit, I have no idea what a blood shit is, actually. A Comstar issued identification carried by mech warriors in the field. Okay, cool. You've got family out in the Federated Suns. If you want, I could look into booking you transport on a freighter bound for Davian space. I can't make any promises, but I'm willing to try. Okay, our ancestry from Federation Suns. The Federation isn't my home, never has been. My family moved to the Reach before I was born. In that case, you can stay with us for the long haul. When you get there, man, I can't read today apparently, guys. Or any day, I think, right? So, right? When you get where you're going, when we get where we're going, we can drop you at the nearest planet. Maybe you can make a place for yourself there. Of course, I'll need you to pitch in for your share of the fuel, plus the food, lodging, and repairs on your mech. Fair's fair, after all. I think it was that mouse cursor moving. I was like trying to put that like I was using my finger or something. It was screwing me up. As soon as I stopped doing that, it felt better. Alternatively, you could look for you could find a place for yourself in the Marauders if you wanted to. Wouldn't take you long to work off your debt, and ran with Mastiff, so well, I know you get the chops. Think it over. Sleep on it. You've had a hell of a day, and we've got a long road ahead.
Command interface initiated.
All right, guys, it looks like it just dropped us right into another mission, which is, I guess, a mission that we're doing at some point in the future for this company, this IPL company. So we got to destroy the generator to eliminate the turrets, and we're going to do that in the next episode. So thank you all so much for watching today. I had a wonderful time with you dudes today, and I really appreciate you giving me your time. It's the most valuable resource we have, and I thank you so much for giving it to me today. So I will see you guys in the next one, and don't forget to smash that like button. If you want to see more Battletech, let me know, because I'm really excited to be playing it. And if you guys want to see me play it, I'll play it. So let me know by pressing that like button, and I'll play some more. Alright guys, until the next episode, I will see you later. And I can't wait to see you again. Love ya!